I went to a fasting ceremony back in my 20s. I fasted in the bush alone for 2 days. All I brought was my sage and a pencil and paper. The reasons I went were many, but mainly because I was lost in my pain, disconnected from my mother and the nurturing I so greatly longed for. I didn't know at the time, but the lack of bonding between my mom and I was a pattern in my family, a direct consequence of residential school and colonization. My grandmother and her father were survivors of residential school, and she lost her mother and he his wife when my grandmother was only a child. I remember my second day of fasting. I unzipped the dark blue door opening of my tent. The day was bright and there were trees all around me. And there, straight ahead of me, was a baby by itself in a Tikanagan, secured to a tree. My heart raced. I was in disbelief. So I quickly zipped up the tent. Afraid I was imagining things not there, I took a few deep breaths, built up the courage, and slowly began to unzip the tent once again. I felt like a child watching a scary movie, with her hands covering her eyes, but still trying to peek through the cracks of her fingers. I must be seeing things, I said to myself. It must be something else, and my eyes are just playing tricks on me. And suddenly I recalled the words of the medicine man. He said, "When you're in ceremony, you're going to have a dream and a vision quest. Don't be alarmed at your vision, and do not be disappointed with your dream quest, should you be tempted by men and alcohol to leave your ceremony. These are there to help show you where you need to work." I didn't fully understand it back then, but that baby in that Tikanagan was me, and that tree represented the land and a mother. I had come to terms that I may never receive the kind of nurturing I wanted from my mom, and so I would have to return back to the land to mend my heart and the umbilical cord of a family bloodline, so nutrients and nurturing can pass through me, my future child, and our family bloodline once again.